Hey y'all, I'm Cat, and recently I become interested in this game called Phasmophobia, where you investigate ghosts. I don't know anything about paranormal investigations, so to prepare myself to play Phasmophobia, I decided to get some real tips from some real paranormal investigators. So today, we are going to be looking at the Virginia Paranormal Case Files.
We're here at a private residence in Virginia Beach, and there's been quite a few reports of paranormal activity going on in this house. Something here has been affecting the cats. And we saw another video clip, we'll see if we can show that, where this cat was thrown down the stairs. And it didn't look like it was alive in the video, but it is indeed alive. Both the cats are alive and fine. But there's been some strange activity that's going on here, and our concern is that the cats might be in danger. So we want to try to find out who these apparitions are, why they're here, and what they want.
Okay, so we have a cat-hating ghost.
Away from me, house cat. Look at that fur. What a disgrace.
It started right in the hallway, okay? Starts right about here. You get a couple of little random spikes right here, which, again, we've got one of these things here, so this could be one of the culprits. It's up high, dies when you get down low.
It's a wall climbing ghost. The ghost is doing some hardcore parkour.
So these are two places that we definitely want to hit, perhaps with the spirit box session.
Yes.
EVP session if it's quiet enough. We'll
Right.
play it by ear. But first, what I'd like to do is take a look in the attic, because I know that there was someone that lived here before that I believe practiced some questionable things, and we're wondering if there's anything that's up there that could have been left behind. The client mentioned a book.
A
that
witch's
could potentially
book.
be up there.
The
Maybe not.
Necronomicon.
We want to check. So I'm going to look up in this attic, and one thing we want to eliminate the possibility of is there's this video I saw a while back where this homeless person would come out of the guy's attic while he was sleeping and go down and eat his food and move around. And the girl was pretty definite in that video that we have, so we just want to make sure that
naturally.
It's not that kind of a situation where we have somebody living up in the attic. You never know. I mean, I know it sounds far out there, but stranger things have happened. I mean, we are looking for ghosts after all. She also mentioned there was a 6-foot snake outside.
Luckily,
I don't know.
It's outside and not.
Well, it wasn't
in the
outside tonight, you see.
Oh.
What's scarier, a 6-foot snake or a cat-killing ghost? Well, I guess only the cats are in danger.
This is odd.
Don't. Okay, just try to slide it to one side. All the way. Drop this. Can you drop both of the corners out of it?
Not 100% sure I can get it back in there now.
Oh yeah, there's no way you're going in there.
How in the world?
That is really odd.
Yeah, look at this. It's an interesting fact that it's right across here. Let me take that and kind of raise it up in there.
Right.
See what we can see.
Yeah. There's really not much space up in there.
But on the bright side, there's no homeless person living up there.
Yeah.
Or ghost, from what I can see.
Yeah, it would be kind of foolish of a ghost to make itself known while the paranormal investigators are there.
I have to say I'm very surprised by the lack of speech coming through this thing.
Communication is key with a ghost. Maybe the ghost is just not feeling chatty.
We have this black box on the table here, this one with the red light on it. And we would like to see if maybe you could talk into this box. And we may be able to hear your voice. It will record your voice.
Okay, I'm definitely going to have to get myself one of those.
Who is the man that was seen standing in
So
the
hopefully they
doorway
have
of the
those in
kitchen? The woman
Phasmophobia.
who lives here captured
Because I need
video
that.
of
Or else how
what
am I
looked
supposed to
like
talk to the
another woman
ghost?
coming out of the doorway. Who was the woman? She appeared to be a blonde woman. Why do you think this house is haunted?
Why are you asking the ghost that? I like these investigators. They ask the out-of-the-box questions. Because I'm here. That's why it's haunted. I'm the ghost.
I just looked over at that thing a moment ago and the light was completely off. And now it started up. Why would that be?
That's Alexa.
Alexa is haunting this house. Alexa, what do you think of ghosts?
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called Ghost Detector. Want to try it?
Yes. Alexa, launch Ghost Detector.
If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear a level 2 plane ghost in the area.
No, we're not going to do that.
We tried a couple different things upstairs. We tried an EVP session and a spirit box session in the master bedroom, and then we came out and we set up at the top of the stairs just because of the strange vibes from the attic and the fact that the cat appeared to have been thrown down these stairs. So we did a spirit box session up there, a couple responses that I'm eager to go back and listen to and see if any of them were related. But also, I tried just standing kind of loosely at the top of the stairs to see if anything would attempt to push me. I kind of kept my arm around the side a little bit just in case it did so I could grab on, but nothing messed with me while I was standing up there. And as far as the responses so far, it didn't seem like anything was very relevant, but of course we got to go back and listen to it and see what we can pick up.
Well, of course the ghost didn't push you. It's only interested in pushing cats, apparently. And wait a minute, ghosts can hurt people? Ah! This does not make me feel better about my choice to play Phasmophobia. We're gonna get some real evidence up in here.
At first glance, when we finished up with this investigation...
Wait a minute, is that the nun? That's suspect number 1.
And you can hear this woman's voice come through on the radio that clearly says no. Now the voice is interesting. It sounds like a female, but to me at the same time it sounds somewhat electronic.
Electronic! See, I knew it. It was Alexa the whole time. Alexa is haunting this house.
We went up to the master bedroom and did another spirit box session. And when we introduced ourselves, once again this female's voice came across the radio, but this time it was a little bit clearer. And to me it sounds like she is saying, Debbie. I'm Jeff.
I'm Linda.
Aw, you see, the ghost is just trying to make friends.
In this next clip, which was also taken in the master bedroom, Linda asked, was it you that kicked the cat down the stairs? And a response comes through that sounds like it says, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Well, Linda replied, if it wasn't you, then who was it?
Those cats
There's
were playing
a few
some hardcore
more
parkour.
voices
Wasn't
that
me.
come through, which could be radio interference. But at the end of it, there's a voice that comes through and sounds like it clearly says, Paul.
Yeah, blame it all on
And this
Paul.
is the first time that it sounds to me like it's in more of a male voice. This first clip was really the reason why she called us out there. She felt that something was affecting her cats. But according to the client, neither of her cats were harmed. That, in fact, wasn't even her cats that were thrown down the stairs.
No cats were harmed in the making of this paranormal investigation. That makes me feel better.
These could be clothes being thrown down the stairs. Well, this next clip, these next two clips, are very interesting. And the first one, you'll see the light turn out in the kitchen. And then what appears to be a man actually steps into the kitchen doorway. Now, there is no man that lives in this house. And this was a time when the client wasn't home and no one was supposed to be in the house.
Yeah, at that point, I wouldn't be calling a paranormal investigator. I would be calling a realtor. Why are they still in the house?
Because of that video clip, this is the reason that we were asking, is this a real living person or not? Because it almost looked like somebody broke into her house and was wandering around while she was gone.
Yeah, why the hell are they still in the house? Oh. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? There's a ghost right there.
It doesn't resemble the client by any means, and of course this was a time when she was not home. Now if we tie all of this stuff together, it's some interesting evidence that we have here. Now most of the responses that came through the spirit box seemed to be that of a woman. She seemed to give us her name. She also seemed to have a sense of urgency. For example, she said the word hurry when she came through the spirit box. This woman was clearly intelligent if she was communicating with us. And upstairs, we got a male's voice, which was interesting. That was when we asked the questions about, did you kick the cat down the stairs? Perhaps this guy wasn't too nice to cats.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they are too nice to cats.
There could be a mixture of intelligent spirits here, as well as residual images kind of replaying themselves from the violence and turmoil that may have taken place between this couple. These are just a couple of our theories. You've seen the investigation,
Witchcraft.
you've seen the evidence, and we welcome you to draw your own conclusions.
Okay, my own conclusions. I think that Alexa is haunting this house. Clearly. Alexa's been haunting the house. She's the ghost. Okay, so what have we learned? We learned, number one, you need to fit some sort of like ghost sensing device that'll sense the areas of the home where the ghost is at. The second thing you should do is find out it is a ghost and not a squatter. And the first and only place you should look is the attic. The third thing that you should do is to try to talk to the ghost. So I'm going to need some sort of ghost talking device. I've learned a lot. So it seems like communication with the ghost is key. You got to ask it a lot of questions and if you can't figure out why the house is haunted, just ask the ghost because he would be the best thing to ask since he's the one haunting the house. I feel prepared to play Phasmophobia now. If y'all feel like y'all need more preparation, I'll leave a link below so you can watch more of the Virginia Paranormal Case Files. Thank y'all so much for watching, and if you're not afraid, you can subscribe. Bye, y'all.
Is there something in this house that you would like us to find? What is it that you want?
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain.